road because I see where it's not going to work right. So I had to submit in a way of doing my ideas, but not telling him. It's like, joked around about this, and this is a lighter conversation about taking the garbage out. So I'm used to, from the way I was brought up, as soon as, there's a little garbage in it, my dad would take it out constantly. Well, Sterling would wait till it piles up. And so, here if I say, okay, take the garbage out, take the garbage out, it actually was reversely I'll take that one. So I had to learn, and you know what, let me just figure out a way to share what I want him to do, but not tell him. Doesn't smell right here. Or, trying to push the garbage out and go, I'll get it. Thank you, Lord. So, for me, that is my way of just giving you a visual of what I mean in regards to submitting, because it is such a challenge. But if I feel like God has blessed him intellectually, so he can share the word with others. And then there's maybe some other things maybe a little bit more challenging for him that I can help with. And so, but I just have to figure out that way so that we can how to get it done.
He's got his big wide receiver complete.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on everything. Spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A first down carry here for Charles. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I had to find out. It doesn't look like I it was proven. I had to take it in.
2nd and 4. Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sag. Now it's 3rd down.
I would probably submission is actually a relationship with guys. It's gonna, you're gonna see it. So saying all that, I had that moment where I needed to get serious about my work. That's when I started seeing changes.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
So when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot down by the defense. You want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Started was saying you definitely got to get over yourself. You got to not be so big on yourself.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to put up.
I know that, you know that guy knows the man down. So it's not as wise as how you are not.
This is going to
be one of the biggest things I've learned, just in arguments, I don't even call it using the term argument, because it's conversation. And I've gotten on this about maybe 5-6 years ago. I'm out of the business of proving whether I'm right or wrong. Yes. But more so proving that God is right. Yes. So if your wife sees that I'm proving God is right,
they've shown precious little
there may be moments
thus far as they
she may look, she may kick, she may scream and call me things that you've never heard.
Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
No, she don't curse. She don't curse. She just
No, I never heard the mom curse.
But At the other side, if my objective is to prove God right, not myself. I'm not trying to prove Sterling right. Sterling is, as you say, get over yourself. I'm trying to prove God right. That becomes, the more that becomes the focus, that helps that out. If you don't have a, as you said earlier, if your life doesn't reflect the example that is trying to prove God right, you're always going to struggle because you're thinking it's all about you, it's about God, and you're going to struggle with your marriage. As a husband, the more you emphasize yourself as the husband and not the Lord himself. So the point of it is that really it's about the Lord, and that's the big thing. I'm proving God right. I'm proving His word right. I'm not proving this ain't about me. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, we're both going to be accountable to God. So I want to be Him right.
A rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, put you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Levante David in on the tackle. 6-0 our score after one.
Please count. And at the end of the day, that's it. Because otherwise, you actually end up, again, using military.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try.
It's better to have just have to fight on one front. If you're not, if there's a conflict, you're not focusing on pleasing God. Now you got to fight on two fronts. And you can't win. You're not going to win that. And because you're not winning that, you can't win this. Right? So I don't fight.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
My solution is see if they do this purpose, and then
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As we step aside here in this second quarter. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
I just want to play that part too. And this is not to take away from the idea that us leaders will be us fellas will be.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Go back to that.
And Graham on the ground. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
We started with that.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
There is accountability. It's beneficial to the man.
From the red zone now, Vick.
Especially see that they just I understand.
She's going to couple on the scramble at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
How do you intentionally show love and affection to your spouse?
From the 16, Vick. He's sacked back around the 28. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
It says, likewise, you husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge. It is the responsibility of every husband to learn his wife. And one of those things is learning the love languages. You're watching this, you go online, type in love languages, online surveys.
Here's Vick.
People feel love.
Look at this, big game and a fumble. And it's Washington who scoops it out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing in football.
Yeah, it wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
she's calling the doctor.
Set for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so he's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And I guarantee you, if you don't know your spouse's love language and love them in that way,
5:30.
you have problems.
I thought you were leaving at 5.
No, 5.
Second and 5.
That might be
What else she want?
Huh?
Words affirmations,
Yes.
they want to do that, it might be
Wait,
time.
let me see.
They'll look to throw.
You spend, 80 hours at work.
Father, could you drive us to 7-Eleven today? Because we haven't been there a lot of days.
Down on offensive that fell harmlessly to the ground.
So can you go there? Please?
100 ways. Compliment what she does. So there won't just be done. Look, if it's violins, she loves. We are charging money. But I appreciate the impetus for that. Because it's like I'm trying to find 10 different ways to show you that I love
When he
you.
flips on the tape, he's
So, I know my wife is actually service. So, and it's frustrating because my mother showed me how to clean really well.
Second year as your on the job training.
But I'm a committed child.
And turn it into positives moving
So
forward.
I see God working on me. But real talk, you know what? The most selfish thing, mistakes I make, the most selfish thing you can do is insist on loving your partner the way you want to be loved and be mad when there's not reciprocation. When they haven't been fed, they haven't been nourished, that's not fair. So I'm finding it comfortable and it's only uncomfortable real question to you is just how can I make you feel awesome? I try to talk to more older pastor friends of mine and we talk through stuff and I hit with something right between the eyes and I'm like, so how have you served your wife in the last 24 hours?
To take up
They
all
never did that.
blocking, allow you to roll
How have you served her? I'm not talking about how have you served her? How have you elevated her? So man, look,
Vic ready's
get
to
into
throw.
that. I'm just gonna listen to
Dancing to his left.
You all,
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5
I
at
do a
the
lot of
6.
theological
7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for
study of
third.
God. You know,
It brought the blitz that
the
time.
day I said, and I didn't know this now, the day I know this now,
He flipped it on its
the day I
head.
said I
And
did.
it looked up,
I took on the study of Here's the real study and vice versa. Who's studying? Philology. Camille or and vice versa. Now, here's the thing. Here's the base. The philology and the study are different. I am studying the person as is, not the person I want to be, not the person that I would hope to draw out. I am studying the person as is. Not right now, I'm still 22 years. I am still in my undergrad in philology. Oh! 3 more years, I'm probably going to be a master's program. I want to go to the But the front of it is,
Oh, this connection is terrible.
I'm still undergrad.
I got it.
Just like if you study the know God, where it says, come to God, okay, now you have to study how to learn the wife, and vice versa.
The Washington offense at the line, ready to roll.
Key!
And following the interception,
How did you
just
do
to keep
that?
that reception
What I do?
a little bit more
No, it's
cautious
not
when you start
working.
that next drive, or no, you just
Yeah, I was starting to take out trash in the school. Okay, I thought that was that's the dynamic of what we are. So talking about love language, what is your study of your wife, the certain wife's name Cheerology? What is the name study of Cherology, Nickology, that Nicky out thereology? I see. But what do you come up with your quote unquote studies in terms of learning your spouse?
Second and 10. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now we'll throw here to his running back. And he'll take this to the
and don't keep scoring. Don't keep scoring.
Ooh, you hear that, Jelena?
I had to put in quotations. That's what Sean Love said. I'm not trying to say that. You can keep scoring. You can keep scoring. You just understand you both lose. Yeah, you're right. But then you both lose. I just want to wrap it up and say, quit thinking about self and think about the other.
Looking to
throw. It makes it a lot easier.
He finds his man. That's Pearson. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I actually saw the coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
I would say...
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
And learn how to be the adequate support that.
What the hell? It's not even responding, man.
It's because the Lord said you should have watched this movie instead of playing the game.
Man, Lord ain't saying nothing like that.
Yes, he did.
Man.
By discernment.
So it's stuttering because Jesus don't win and play this game. Come on.
And now look.
I thought you loved me. You gonna sit there and hope I lose this game?
If you lose, it's because the Lord said with me.
Man, I'm watching it. Listen, I'm getting in the Lord while playing the game.
You watch this because this is a really good thing.
Well, that'll be some vengeful God if he got me losing this game with the stuttering, because I'm paying like 45% attention. I see your mama on the TV. Hi, Grandma. I see your daddy with the Detroit. Dude, I'm paying attention.
There's no way you're doing both.
I'm multitasking.
There's no way you're doing both.
How am I not paying attention? I see your daddy on the screen looking at Deacon Brother Marcus the Third. Harry McClendon? Well, he looked like a Deacon Brother Marcus the Third. Like, hey, I'm Deacon Brother Marcus the Third. You know why?
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. He was making a nice play.
Man, you ain't gonna stop telling me what to do. I record this on play it every single time you say something, okay? Well, take out the trash. You know the God Jesus said, don't you? That's what I do every single time. I take out the trash. You know Jesus said. I don't know what's wrong with this internet connection. That's I need to.
First of their 3 timeouts as they stop here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Man, I can't believe you jinxed me, man. You just sit there and said that you hope the internet connection messed up.
I didn't say that.
You did just say that.
I did not.
Could you?
Man, Trey, don't do it, bro. Hey, ask Jelena, man. I'm playing the stuttering game. I don't even go ask her.
Awesome. They'll come in, cheese, coming all by itself. Over and over again. That shuts it down.
That catch goes for only a couple. Second and goal from inside the 5.
And
This is the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive with that.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
I appreciate it. About when you are talking to people, talk to people that are for the mirror. Don't get counsel from people. I'm trying to Don't talk to your stupid single friends. Talk to people who are on the side of marriage, so they're on both of your sides. So it's not like taking your side and he wasn't listening. Talk to people that are on the side of marriage and that will hold you all accountable. And also, as a married couple, be those people who come to you that are pro-marriage.
Trey, you got bread? Oh, you got $7? That nigga be balling. I'm barely winning. I mean, he playing bad. I'm playing bad. It's at this point, it's just a toss up. Because the Lord said He wanted you to watch the sermon. So now both of y'all niggas is going to play a bad football video game because it's the Lord's hour and you're not playing the game. The hour day.
So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach, thanks.
You need some godly men in your life.
Oh, now you gonna that's emasculation, Jelena. So why you gonna say I need some godly? Your daddy's a godly man. He don't count as a godly man in my life. What do I need? 30? Can't he just count as all of them?
You need about 3.
No, that's too much. And didn't God say too much about like a plentiful? Okay, I'm gonna recruit godly men then. Okay.
If I was a girl, hey, man, take you out there, but I got a whole husband at home. You know what they would say to me?
What?
No, girl, don't do that. You got a husband. But if I would have went to Don Shika or Keisha,
why you gotta bring up Keisha?
No, my Keisha.
Oh, your Keisha. Oh.
They would have been like, go ahead, girl.
Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the
message
have been?
Man, you kind of hurting my feelings with saying that, you know.
I'm just telling you, I got good parents, so sometimes to do that.
You know, in certain circles, this would be called an emasculation, but I ain't gonna say nothing. It is. In my book, it is.
Yeah, you got you.
I got a 7-year-old on my.
You got a 7-year-old and a 48-year-old.
He's got a man. It's tiny. And he goes.
That was a not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the one zone, saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 39 now,
Our Father, our God, we are
first and 10.
thankful for this time to give us together. I just pray that whoever is out there listening, whoever is viewing this conference, that this is good help. Lord, that Kholl as very men and very wives, Lord, we are humbly in your presence. So we ask our time. Thank you for yourself. This is what we're doing. This is what we're Jesus' name.
Every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's Allen. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
This is horrible.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. Well, he is out of bounds, but not
Refuse to what?
Looks to me, partner, like he's
I do not refuse. I want to get it.
I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just got open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Come on, can I get an interception, brother? See, God did not allow this interception because of you, Jelena. Yeah, I had an interception, but your wickedness did not allow that man to pick that ball off. I said your wicked words. I had a clear interception, but your wicked words in which you were fighting against your man allowed.
My mom's not Satan.
I said her wicked words. They Satanist words that she said. I hope he lose. I hope he those are words of a demon.
Come
You're supposed to support your man, man. If I'm gambling, I'm over here gambling a hole. You supposed to, I hope he win because we're going to be homeless, but you know, oh, I hope that nigga lose.
Come here. See her, Trey, and Harmony, I'm not wicked.
Yeah, you're not wicked, Mom. Yeah.
He's so good. You finish your already.
Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound.
On comes the Washington field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
My dad is the witch. He be playing all those games. That football game and be in the race. Color race it out his way. And they're gonna stop.
Man, y'all some of the biggest haters I've ever seen in my life. I hope y'all play game. Your next sports game, I'll say, you suck. I'm going to say that to you, Trey. Like, you suck. Ain't that your son? My son a hater. That's what I'm going to say.
But man, you are the true one who sucks at playing video games. Yeah, you better fix that up.
Their defense has done the job. It's the offense's turn as they get
your mama.
Cats don't even like you. You be fighting him too much. Yeah, if he had my chair, he'd bite you in the nut.
Boy, if I ever hear you say nuts again, duh, I'm gonna be going nuts. And then you over here. Hey, you. Hey, man, I'm trying to play a game, man.
Can he hear us?
Yeah, they can hear y'all.
Well, he better hear that you ain't doing anything but eating chips, playing video games.
Your mama.
You don't even got an excuse to get out of here because
Yo mama.
Because hands about to bite you in the face. And then this cow has to bite you in
He's the one to get it this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down.
Man, this is the worst game. This stuff is terrible. Yeah, connection.
It's so badly.
Trey, shut up.
I don't think the video game
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
You say one more thing about Jesus. Yeah, Jesus gonna have your butt going to Coney Island tomorrow on Thanksgiving. I mean, Jesus told me not to spend lots of money and be studious. So he told me to get you a Coney dog special for Valentine's Day.
That's not what he said.
If I get you a steak, it's gonna be a flake steak.
Hey, Father, you want to know what your worst nightmares gonna be? Playing video games and getting your mind out of your head.
Worst joke ever. You suck.
Things first to understand that will be understood. Then you best stand and drive with your friends. Get off of that game and start to play with your girlfriend. I'm sure she does it right too. Look at you, look at you. Yeah, you better be you. And till I look at girlfriend, or she might jump ship with another boy. The other
football game.
Okay, this is hilarious. Hey, question, Keith.
Yeah.
What's the difference between your lead friend games and your girlfriend?
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
What's so important about that?
Listen. Look, when you doing homework or something, do I sit there and interfere with y'all? No. I pay.
Keith, is this really gonna be? Is this beneficial? Is your league game beneficial to your life?
Is your Dookie Universal is it beneficial? Is Sakura and the crack babies on anime beneficial to your life?
This week?
Why are y'all what?
Wait, excuse me.
Trey, don't you start.
No, I need to say something.
Man, if I lose this game, y'all eating water.
No,
I'm telling you.
No, father. Tell me at least 3 good excuses between hanging out with your girlfriends and playing that game. What 3 good excuses?
Yeah, what's the difference, dude?
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
Hey, excuse me, if you're in the league game, your friend here needs to go.
What you gonna do?
Are they talking about you?
You ought to do that. Next time y'all do that, I'm gonna jump in while you in church and your meeting at job. I'm gonna go in your school, pray. I'm gonna tell them you got shitty vlogs. Pat, stop humping her. Man, this is like so rude, man. I swear, y'all are like the worst people ever.
Okay, what about you?
Go somewhere.
No.
Go somewhere.
No, listen. Freedom of speech. Okay, freedom of speech. You have a full.
Go somewhere. Listen, were y'all playing the game? Were y'all bothering? Was I bothering y'all when y'all playing?
You have a full girlfriend on your couch, and you have church. Did you watch church today?
Did you go to church?
We watched Transformation Church while we were down here.
No, you weren't.
Yes, we did.
Go somewhere.
I turned it on.
Wait, father. At least
go somewhere.
At least
go somewhere.
At least
go somewhere. Go somewhere. What's your y'all? All of y'all grandstanding because people can hear. That's a sin. That is. That's a sin.
Father, if we're the worst people ever, what do we call you?
It's caught.
What do we call you? Do we call you the baddest
Across the
person?
35.
Go somewhere. Hey, little boy.
The most evil person ever? Do we call you?
Y'all really think it's funny? It's not. It's not funny what y'all doing. I'm serious. It was funny at a second, but stop.
I'm not trying to
Stop. Y'all are going too far. All of y'all. Sit down. I'll be done in a second.
That's a lie.
Harmony.
That was not a picture.
You should say that.
Handing it off to Brown. And room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense put pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Being chased out right. Vic into the slide, and he's got the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. 42 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers.
Oh, what the? Oh, God.
And It's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking. A good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Escaping the pressure right. And he coughed it up and picked up by the Chargers. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Buying time to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
On second down now. It's Brown, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
They'll run on first down. It's Brown, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
We'll learn some more.
On second down, it's Brown. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
You can change directions. Hold it. So
what can Vic do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the 2-point conversion?
Let me just carry it.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now here's a throw. It's complete. We're going out of bounds. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're right on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 29, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Why is that hidden there?
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. It's a play fake. Now Vick.
You have that thing where you can...
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to make it a 3.
Oh, God.
Oh, and Myers left that out there.
No, miss another field goal.
Right, and this score will stay right where it is. This one now,
Get a life.
Yet, Charles, you've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
I certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ballgame.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's caught to Charles. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the... Back to throw now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Pearson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 6 there on first.
I don't know why I'm Oh, now I know.
Working with a 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And, And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Charles. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Culpepper so complete there to Thomas. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he's putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. And this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They'll roll him out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Snags it for the pick, and the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Tyrann Mathieu, the all-pro, up to make the stop. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.